Okori was not like the other fishermen. Why they worked only in the day, he loved the night. The fish are braver at night, he would say, and the sea. She tells secrets when the world is quiet. But that night, something felt different. As he pushed his wooden net into the dark water, the air grew warm, and the sea became as smooth as glass. Okol paddled deep into the water, honing on air old song his father taught him. The song was about the sea, a song that warned never to take more than you need. But Okol had debits. His wife was sick. He needed more fish than ever before. When he dropped his net, it sank quickly, heavily than as usual. Then tag, the pole was so strong that his net almost tapped over. He grabbed the rope with both hands and pulled with all his strength. The net rose slowly. Inside was not fish, but a woman, her skin glowing fainter in the midnight. Her hair flowed like long. Okoye's heart raced. I did not mean to, he said. I was only fishing. You sing the song of your father, she said, but you do not follow it warning. Before he could reply, the sea around them began to swim. The net rocked violently and cold. Nnemili, spirit of the sea, the voice continued, if you want your net full, you must give something in return. Okori, starved, what do you want? The spirit smiled, a smile that was neither kind or cure. Bring me the thing you love most, and I will make you the richest fisherman in all of Obuoma. The sea creamed. Okori sense the thing he loved most. He knew exactly what that was, and that was the beginning of the deal that would change his life forever. But his heart was not slow. It pleaded like a drum. The words of the sea. Bring me the thing you love most, and I will make you the richest fisherman in all of Aboma. He tried to shake it off. Maybe it was a dream. He told himself, but maybe he had imagined a growing woman. But when he looked at his net, he sit long, stand of grey hair. When he reached the store, his wife Ngozo was waiting. She coughed softly and smiled weakly. You are late, she said. Did the sea treat you well tonight? Okoye forced a smile. It was strange, but yes, the sea treated me well. He did not tell her wife about Nnemili. He did not tell her about the but all night he could not sleep. The thing he loved most was her. The next morning Okoye went fishing again. This time the sea was rough. The wind howled, the waves slapping his net. But his nets were heavier than ever. He put out fish so large the village had never seen their kind before. By evening, people were crowding at his door, buying fish and praising his skill. But Oko remembered the spirit's word. She had not yet taken her prize. Days passed. Okori's weight grew. His sick wife got better because he could now buy good medicine. They bought new clothes, fixed their leaking roofs, and even sent gifts to neighbors. The people of Obuoma began to call him Okori the Blessed. But one moonless night, when the air was thick and silent, the sea began to sing. It was not a human song, it was deep, slow, and full of power. Okori felt it in his bones. He walked to the store, and there she was again, Nnemili, standing on the water as if it was land. Fisherman, she said, you have taken my gifts. Now I have come for my prize. Okori's mouth went dry. Please, not her. Take my boat, take my nets, take all my fish, but not my wife. Nemri touched her hand, and the water behind her began to rise like a wall. When you made your choice, you thought of her first. The sea never forgets. Okori dropped to his knees. I will do anything, anything except give her to you. The spirit eyes softened for a moment. Then bring me something else, something no man has ever given me before. You have 3 days. With that, she melted into the water, leaving only a circle of glowing waves. The third day search, Okuri ran to the village elders, but none then speak of how to sanctify the sea spirit. Some whispered of sacrifice, others told him to free the village, but Okuri loved his wife so much. So on the second day, his wife noticed his worry. Okuri, she said gently, tell me what troubles you. You are not the same. He could not lie anymore. He told her everything. The growing woman, the warning, instead of fear, in God's eyes is filled with tears of love. Then let me be the one to go, she whispered. Better me than your souls forever, trapped by the sea. No, Okori cried, holding her tightly. I will find another way. The final night, on the third night, Okori went out to sea again. He carried nothing but a small clay pot and a cut on his palm. As he pleaded to the deepest parts, he let his blood drip into the water. The sea began to crown. We may rise from the waves, more beautiful and terrified than before. Have you brought me my prize? Oko lifted the clay pot. Inside was not gold, not fish, but a glowing light, soft and warm. This, Oko said, is my dream. It is everything I hope to be, everything I hope to have. Take it, but leave my wife. The spirit took the pot in her hands. The glowing spread across the sea, turning the waves slaves. She studied him for a long time, then smiled. Fool men, we give up their dreams for love. You have done it. Your wife is safe. Your soul is yours. But remember, fisherman, never take from the sea without giving back. And with that, she sank. From that day, Okori still finished, but only enough to feed his family. And whenever he cast his net, he whispered into the water, thank you, Nnemili. After that night with Nnemili, the spirit of the sea, Okon thought his troubles were over. He had kept his wife, he had kept his life, and the sea had spared him. But he did not know the sea always come back. The next few weeks in Obuoma village were peacefully. Okon went fishing in the morning and returned by middle day with just enough fish for his family and a few neighbors. He no longer chased big catch, and people noticed. Some of the men laughed at him. Okon, you were once the richest fisherman in the village. Now you bring home only 5 fish. Okon only smiled. Better to have 5 fish at base, he replied, than 20 fish and a restless soul. but not everyone understands his choice.